What was good was him.
It's the second trip in 5 years to the finals for Cal State Fullerton, by the way, as they come into this series ranked third in the nation.
The thing I remember the most about the '79 College World Series, actually the lowest point is what I remember. We lost the first game to Mississippi State, and all of us were disappointed, shocked, all the things that you are. And we got in the clubhouse afterwards, and he said, "This is going exactly the way we want it to go." Everybody just kind of sits back and, what? No, this is going exactly the way we want it to go. From now on, every team we play will have lost, and we will have won. And we're always going to be playing somebody that feels just like you do now after losing this game. We got them right where we want them.
There's a base hit in the right field. May score a run.
You know, we went in and we had a chip on our shoulder. And that came from Augie. There was a direct correlation to that. I mean, we had something to prove. We weren't pedigrees. We weren't the blue chippers. You go play the University of Southern California's, the UCLA's, Arizona State's, and we walked in with a little bit of attitude because, yeah, these guys are prima donnas, and we're going to show that they're prima donnas, and we're going to go in and take it to them. And I'll tell you what, out of the 4 years I was there, the majority of the time we did.
Swung on, fly ball, a pad, looks like it's going to get over the left fielder. It does, going to be off the wall. Brummel rounds third, he's on his way home. McReynolds is going to be, here's the throw to the plate. Hoffman is a hitter, here's a ground ball past the third baseman, it's fair. The left fielder comes over and gets it. Here comes the runner on his way to third. The throw, Ash is out. I
got the opportunity to pitch the Pepperdine game, the semifinal game, and it didn't turn out the way I had wanted it to. And I think I went 2/3 of an inning, gave up, I think, 3 runs. The last was a home run, might have been 4 runs. And we came back, clawed our way back, and won the game. And I didn't even get out of the first inning. So I was down in the clubhouse because I had thought I had blown the opportunity for us to win a national championship. Well, I hear the cheers, and we still come back. We start taking the lead. So I come up, and now I'm involved in the game again. And the game's over, and I'm fired up like everybody else because we're going to the final game. This is excellent. This is great. And I assumed one of the other pitchers was going to throw because I threw that day. And I'll never forget it. Augie walked down to the end of the dugout, and he says, "Get some sleep tonight." "Why?" And he says, "Because you're throwing them." I said, "Didn't you just watch what, you know?" I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. So I went back, didn't get a whole heck of a lot of sleep, and then came back, and as fate turned out, we ended up in a heck of a ball game, winning 2-1. The rest is history. That was the pinnacle of my career.
It's, since my memory, is one of the great moments in all of sports that I've ever seen, to see the upstarts from Fullerton. Of course, I knew them because I covered them. And a kid pitching on 0 days rest, winning the national championship, pitching on just guts and heart was just a wonderful moment, and the emotion, the electricity in the air was terrific.
Probably the best moment that I have in baseball. I can still remember that night, everybody jumping on each other because I never won a championship, never got to a World Series. I was close, but never got there. So I'll always have that, and that's something that, you know, I can never take away.
It was a remarkable team. It really changed the baseball program here forever.